for this NBA. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Russell Westbrook.
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort are the guards. Then there's Favors. Then it's Williams. And it's Roby in at the 4.
Oh, man, I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses off the right iron. Here's Los Angeles now, coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Aggressiveness is everything, and they certainly played with a ton of it to get that.
And the pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Here he goes. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Roby can't hit. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Westbrook finds Bazemore. LeBron outside. Davis with a screen on Williams. James. Stolen away. Dort with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. Back to Dort. Favors sets the pick for Dort. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The last encounter was in Oklahoma City where they were able to handle the Thunder.
Yeah, a really close game between these two in that last matchup. It took a total team effort for them to get the win.
Yeah, and without all the points they got off the bench, I mean, there's no way they could win that game. He was the sixth man to the rescue.
Favors with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately, it's about going out and competing.
Now, with his athletic ability, LeBron drives with purpose. He puts the D in a difficult position whenever he gets the chance.
Dort passes to Favors. Kicks it to Williams. Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul on Kent Bazemore. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And the Thunder with the possession here. 9-point game. Here's Dort, and he jams it with authority.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Westbrook drives in, and the rejection by Favors.
Oh, great defense from Favors. Has that sense for when to go for the block.
Williams passes to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. 6 on the shot clock. Dort misses. Lakers leading by 7. James right side. Westbrook passes to LeBron. Driving to the basket. And James throws it down.
Man, you gotta love watching James sky for the slam. I mean, demonstrating how high he can get up off the drive.
And Favors kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. 13 feet away. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And it's not the highlight reel plays that make Gilgeous-Alexander effective. It's the little things, like his lethal mid-range jumper.
And it's James missing. Under trailing by 7.
And Lou Dort has made a on defense. Viewed as a superstar stopper, well, he's earned it with his play.
And that one's good by Favors.
And Favors, very reliable around the rim, can get it done over either shoulder.
Bazemore dishes to James. Howard with his screen on Williams. James, the pass to Howard. 17-foot shot on the way. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. Howard's got his second basket of the night.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Dort, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket. Greg, the way Dort has handled guys like LeBron and Harden, he does as well as anyone when it comes to defending them.
Yeah, I mean, he's small but strong and really hard to bump off his spot. Quick enough to stay with anyone on their drives and just turning into a great shutdown defender.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Jordan, he's checked in for Howard. Anthony comes in for Anthony Davis. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Kent Bazemore. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Thunder trailing by 7. Here's Mann. Pass to Muscala. Here's Giddey. Passes it to Mann. Here's Bazley, covered by Anthony. Goes up on the block. The pass to Pokusevski. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Pokusevski for 3.
Lakers leading by 4. LeBron outside. Back to Rondo. LeBron James on the wing. Shoots from the elbow. Rebound by Muscala. Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Yeah, if you can be that much better on the glass, you're going to win the game.
Monk's shot's good.
You can't get Monk in his space. More than capable of hurting you from this area.
Pass to Pokusevski. He kicks to Muscala. To the wing right side. Mann passes to Bazley. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. No good. Shot missing. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Anthony finds Rondo. Here's Monk. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him. And it's a 9-point Laker lead. Here's Mann. He's covered by Rondo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Monk.
Second team foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
And he can't hit the second. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's James, and he uses the glass on the layup. LeBron's got 8.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Here's Muscala. Off target from outside.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
LeBron kicks to Anthony. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. Defensively,
Giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Thunder trailing by 13. Here's Mann. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Bazley passes to Mann. Over Monk. The Thunder with another miss. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. There's the drive. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Hall of Fame athlete. athleticism and ability, James has no problem throwing it down in style.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's LeBron, throws it down hard.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Muscala, the pass to Baisley, just 4 to shoot. From the arc, gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Here's James. Another miss by James. Thunder trailing by 14. Pass to Pokusevski. Here's Giddey. With the drive. And a missed layup.
Oh, sloppy finish. The D was giving him the layup. He just didn't stay with it.
James sets the screen for Anthony. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
What makes the pump fake so effective is that Anthony has a weather. He uses it masterfully to draw the contact.
Lakers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Both good from the line that time.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Right back after this break. We've heard Russell Westbrook say his job is to do everything, but he understands that it's also a team effort.
We got to do it together, and I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership, and that's where I got to find my niche and try to lead the guys.
Break leadership, an area where Westbrook, I think, feels he's growing.
And with his motor, he's always been a culture setter. But bringing your teammates along is also...
Nice!
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. Lakers working the ball around now. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Westbrook's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
There's the hair trigger of Westbrook. He's not going to let the chance for a quick jump shot pass him by.
Here's Roper. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Anthony sends it back out to the right wing. Here's Maledon. Off target from 3-point range.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Davis finds Anthony. Back to Davis. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Davis has got his first 2 points.
Oh, I can't think of a better partner to have in the pick and roll than Davis. Sets hard screens and has the soft hands to match.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Ray, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that.
Most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
Chris, congrats again on your call to the Hall of Fame. Not to put pressure on someone currently in the NBA, but does anyone out there now remind you of you back in the day?
Well, you know, Kevin, I try not to look at it like that, but there are a lot of players that play the same position in which I love how they play. I love how Embiid plays. I see similarities. My man Jokic, I definitely see some similarities in the way that we passed and tried to make sure that we were point forwards. But I tell you what, instead of seeing similarities in anyone, I tell you what, I'm a fan of all the big fellas. They fly out.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in and promoted their G League coach, Mark Dagnall, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team, tests everything, and shows you who you are.
Way to start. Thanks, D.A. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And the effort level of Gilgeous-Alexander drew rave reviews from his college coach as the hardest worker and most coachable player on the team.
Dwight Howard's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Williams is checked in. Pass to Roby. Rebound the Lakers. Howard's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Right side Davis. Over Favors. And that one hits back iron. Thunder trailing by 19. And here is Maladon. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
So many of his points came at the line. The D was trying to play him physically, and he just said, "Yeah, bring it on."
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Westbrook, no good.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Williams passes to Roby. Williams gets the bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Westbrook dishes to Baseman. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
A great display of unselfishness. Westbrook is solid at realizing when one of his guys is open.
Bradley against Gilgeous-Alexander. He feeds it to Favors. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Screen by Howard. Westbrook drives in, and yes, it's good. Westbrook's got 5 points now this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
James checked in for the Lakers. Mike Muscala is checked in for the Thunder. And there's the pass to Roby. And Muscala kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
This is what makes AD so special. His ability to score on the drive, even with the contact.
Muscala finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. James, the pass to Davis. Back to LeBron. 2 points. That one goes. James has got 14.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Muscala. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's covered by Bazemore. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And even if Gilgeous-Alexander isn't the fastest guy out there, he stays in balance. It helps him to be effective on his drive.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Alexei Pokusevski, Josh Giddey, Trey Mann.
For 3, Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Back to Davis. Lets it go from deep. That shot is off. And the Thunder going the other way now. They host the Spurs after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, they look like they just want it more right now. You gotta love the hustle.
LeBron, good.
And
they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's man. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Giddey. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Clippers in Los Angeles. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Howard. Anthony comes in for Davis. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Kent Bazemore. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Baisley's checked in for Williams. Pass to Anthony, right wing. Inside, Rondo finds Anthony. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Baisley. Driving inside. He gets that one.
Darius Baisley.
Baisley's got 6. Lakers leading by 21. Rondo dishes to James. Monk, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Well, this is Marcus Finds. Receiving the pass where he wants it, elevating, and knocking down the shot.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Dort's checked in.
For Oklahoma City, Nugent Dort.
Off the inbound pass. It's good from long range. Baisley's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Maybe he's not a priority for the D, but come on, man. You gotta have somebody keeping track of him.
Rondo kicks to Anthony. Corner shot. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Baisley. His 3-pointers off the mark. Los Angeles has got 2/3 of their 3-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Here's Rondo. That shot missing. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Passes it to man. And it's off from 3-point range.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Beyond the arc. And Rajon Rondo, the basket on the assist by James. Rondo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 6 from 3-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Here's Pokusevski, covered by LeBron. Pocket 6, out to the wing. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Baisley. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Anthony, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Anthony's got 4 points now in the quarter. To the paint, here's Baisley, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
Monk for 3. Dort grabs the miss.
Strong D on the perimeter. That's how you got to play him.
Now the pass to Baisley. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Dort against Anthony. Pass to man. The 3. He hits that shot, his first of the night. Now 1 for 6.
He's taken 5 shots this quarter and only hit 1. I mean, you got to say ouch to that.
LeBron, left side. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration.
A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, hasn't been close. Los Angeles on top, delivering the blowout. And now we'll send it over.
Thanks very much here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
We're playing with a high offensive motor. We're screening with physicality. We're cutting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Over in the East, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No surprise to see Giannis take home the award. It's almost a surprise when he doesn't win it. Very.
All right, fellas, let's check in on our first half of action and the dominating performance for the Lakers.
They score very effectively. With the exceptional ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out to a huge lead.
And enough of our shenanigans. It's time to send you back courtside for the second half.
Shenanigans. You know what, Shaq? You're a world-class rapper, platinum albums.
And with the
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is fearless.
Taking a look at the Thunder. The Canadian pair of Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort, the backcourt. Isaiah Roby out there with Derek Favors. And it's Williams in at the three, the small forward. Dort, the pass to Favors, lays it up and banks it in. Favors got 8, and a lot made nowadays about wingspan, Smitty. Now be honest, you're listed at 6'7". Is your wingspan more pterodactyl or T-Rex?
BA, I love that. First of all, I'm 6'8", and my wingspan is more like just Smitty.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
Pass to Roby. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Back to Roby. No good that time. And Los Angeles the other way now.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
Fades away. Misses off the right iron.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Dort outside. Pass to Favors. Clock at 6. Rejected by Westbrook. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
Bradley, he's checked in for James. Pass to Bradley. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Dort's shot is good. And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitations so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young model.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he can't get the first one.
Los Angeles, Dwight Howard. At the line for 2.
Good on the second one. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they're making moves up the standings, claiming that fourth spot.
Seeing where Los Angeles is, they're fighting their way up into a higher position, trying to put those early season issues behind them and get where they believe they belong.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, you need at least 2 stars to win big. It sure helps when they fit together, as well as LeBron James and Anthony Davis. They complement each other perfectly.
And LeBron said, when Anthony Davis came, we're running our offense through him.
NBA, LeBron's a man of his word. In their first season playing together, James assisted Anthony Davis on more baskets than he had done for any prior teammate, hand and glove.
Westbrook outside. On the wing, Davis. 20 feet out. The shot, no good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Favors with a screen on Davis. Gilgeous-Alexander. Howard with some nice D.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Dort with a steal. Gilgeous-Alexander against Davis. Dort for three. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. So Dort's got 9.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Here's Bradley. Stolen. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. 15 points in the game. Westbrook with the defensive effort.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Here's Davis. Rebounded by Roby.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Jordan's checked in for Howard. Muscala, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Maladone comes in for Williams. The Lakers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Bradley. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Bradley's got his second basket.
This is where Avery Bradley's most effective, getting his points within the flow of the offense.
Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the drive. Oh, Westbrook with a block. Here's Bradley to the middle. Pass to Westbrook. Dort grabs the miss. So Dort's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Maladon. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now. On target from range. He's got 5.
The smooth lefty stroke of Kent Bazemore. He can hurt you from out there.
And here's Muscala. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort right side. And a nice finish on the layup. So Dort's got 11 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Westbrook outside. Shoots over Maladon. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Dort outside. Pass to Roby. Back to Dort. Here's Maladon. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Davis can't hit. Oklahoma City is going 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
NBA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Here's Maladon. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
Here's Jordan. The Thunder with the rebound. Muscala's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. Here's Mann. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Man. 1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Inside, deflects the pass. Blocked! Here's Giddey. Pass to Baisley. Anthony grabs the board.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And again, another missed shot.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Baisley. Second chance effort, and it's good on the layup. Baisley's got 13 points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Rondo with it. He's picked up by Muscala. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Rondo is out there to distribute the ball. He is a master at finding the open man.
Here's Giddey. Checked by Rondo. Here's Giddey. Some solid defense from Jordan.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Bradley. The rebound by Mann. The Thunder shooting a disappointing 38%. There's a minute 26 left in the third. From 13, that's short off the rim. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Rondo. The layup off target. The Thunder shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Here's Pokusevski, covered by Jordan. Pass to Baisley. Here's Mann. 6 to shoot. Down low. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And the 3 off target. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting a low 29% since halftime. Here's Bradley. Can't hit that one. And so it's Oklahoma City with it, trailing by 17. Rondo on the double team. 4-3. And that one's good. Giddey.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Now Los Angeles with it. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Anthony outside. With the fadeaway. And that one drops for him. Anthony's got 11 points.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
4th team foul. Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Baisley. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Back to the game after this break.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving, you going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Malik Monk, Carmelo Anthony out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Davis in at the 5. And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
The lob, very well done.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Right at the free throw line, it's hauled in by Pokusevski.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Here's Baisley. Westbrook with the rebound.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Anthony, left side. Lets it go from 14. Count the basket. And the Lakers lead by 16.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Pass to Maladon. The 3-ball. James with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. Monk passes to Davis. Back to Monk. Anthony outside. The 3-pointer off the mark.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Pass to Dort. Favors with a screen on Monk. Here's Dort. Ooh, and an air ball on that one. Way off. The Lakers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Well, when we talk about AD as an athlete, a major component to that is his body control. Able to adjust off contact to finish the play.
The Thunder making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. And he's going for the oop here.
Nice pass by Gilgeous-Alexander. Has the height to see over the D, and he's unselfish.
Pass to Howard. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Davis from long range. Maladon grabs the miss. The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes it inside.
Lakers foul. Kent Bazemore.
The Thunder, Roby, he's checked in for Pokusevski, and Williams is subbed in for Maladon.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Roby, Kenrich Williams.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot comes out. And Los Angeles the other way now. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Davis misses. Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Unloads. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. James against Dort. Kicks it out to Westbrook. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. And the Thunder shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. To the inside. Favors. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Still growing as a true lead guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is a high IQ passer who isn't afraid to let the play develop.
Williams against James. Lets it go from deep. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Dort against James. Dort with it, just 5 to shoot. From behind the arc. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Well, if you're a fan of this team, you have to be happy with the way Dort's game has grown.
You can count on Dort to continue to improve. I mean, he's made huge strides after his rookie year. He has a great trajectory for his career.
Out to James. It's James on the wing. Off target from outside. The Thunder have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Dort's shot is good.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Westbrook with it. Now Favors defending. And there's James from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. James has got 21.
Flexing the range. LeBron too competitive to let the last 3 go unanswered.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. The shot by James, no good. Oklahoma City has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Dort for 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. James passes to Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook slams it home.
You see how dangerous Bazemore is on defense. You can't get caught napping. He'll pick you clean.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Howard. Good on the shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
The Thunder have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. James against Dort. Pass to Favors. Down low. And the dunk by Favors.
Favors using his imposing frame to rock the rim.
James outside. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And the Thunder making a change here.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
That free throw good from James.
Well, it's been 8 years since LeBron won his 4th MVP trophy. A player who's regarded as the best of his generation. Hard to argue he shouldn't have more.
Pass to Favors. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, hounded by Westbrook. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist by Favors. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21. And LeBron has admitted some irritation with the MVP voting in the past.
Yes, B.A., he's come in second in the vote 4 times. That's tied with Jerry West and Larry Bird for the most in NBA history. This is a guy accustomed to deciding outcomes. This one is out of his hands.
Lakers foul. Kent Bazemore. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
It's stolen by James.
Man, they have dominated this game, and their defensive pressure is still in full force.
How do you stop that? Davis on the catch and fire. That's unfair.
Pass to Favors. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Westbrook. And there's another one for the Thunder.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Now Westbrook
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
James outside. Over Favors. Here's Howard. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Russell Westbrook. Pokashevsky's checked in for Oklahoma City. Maladon comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 52% from the floor so far. Pass to Anthony. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Here's Maladon. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Jordan the screen. Rondell with it. Now Favors defending. Jordan misses. Oklahoma City has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. The floater, and he takes it up and lays it in.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Outside, Rondo. Pass to Monk. 5 on the clock. Got a hand on it. Here's Maladon. There's a screen by Favors. Nice move. The offensive rebound. It's Pokashevsky on the wing. Back to Maladon. Here's Pokazevsky. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve